What?
Hey, dude.
What are you doing up there?
Eating cereal.
Why are you eating cereal on the roof?
It's a nice day, and I thought it was a good idea to eat cereal on the roof. Don't you eat cereal on your roof?
No, who eats cereal on the roof?
I thought it was a good idea. It's a nice day. I wanted to eat cereal on my roof.
Will you just get down here?
Can I finish my cereal?
No, Jason.
Danny.
We have games to play. Just get down here.
I'll take the quick way down. Hold on.
Wow, hey, what?
Hi.
Can we just go play games now?
You didn't find that weird at all?
What? You're a weird guy.
That's true.
That happens sometimes.
I finished my Rice Krispies on the way down.
I told you not to eat those.
The smiles around, 'cause there's a new game in town. It's time to excite at the roll of the dice. With friendship comes epic wins and defeats. It's a land of adventure with board.
Hey gang, welcome to an all-new episode of Board. I'm your host. Well, we're your hosts. I'm Duvall.
And I'm Pixel Dan, host.
For a minute, it became a solo act. And then
I see how it is.
I'm sorry.
I'm out.
Wait, no, come back.
I'm back.
Oh, yeah! This show is all about board games from the 50s to today, and it's the best and worst of what the board game industry has had to offer us over the years. And Dan and I are taking a look as many of them as we can for your entertainment and for our torture in some cases. Now, last week we got to play Bigfoot, which was kind of cool.
I liked it.
Says the man who's won every time now. How's that? How's your hand doing in your head there? You got stamped a little hard there.
Look, you need to stop being a sore loser all the time.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Just because I win, always.
Anyway, this week, no idea what we're playing. And of course, like you all know, in order for us to know and for you to know what we're playing, we have to kindly ask the person living in the closet, who is Puppet Duvall, if we can play a game. And Dan is not pleased by this aspect at all. I'm sorry.
Every time? Why do we have to do this every time?
This closet don't open.
I have board games at my house. We'll just go there.
I bet you if you went to your house right now and went to go get a board game, all your board games would be gone. He has magical powers. I don't know why.
He's a jerk. You're a jerk.
He is a jerk. But anyway, don't say it too loud or it's not going to open it.
Okay,
Sorry. So anyway, let's turn around to the old closet here and cross your fingers that not everyone is blinded this time, and we'll see what we get to play on this episode of Board. This is going to be fun. Not. Oh, man. God, I hate that.
I forgot about that.
Why does this happen every time?
Can we just get a game?
Does this cause damage, I wonder? Oh. That does not get easy. Yep, here it comes.
Hello, my nemesis.
Are you two ever going to get along?
Nope.
Are you still mad at him because he bit you?
Well, yeah. How could I get over that? Come on.
That's what he does, is he bites. Whoa, hold on! Time!
Let's just get a game and
Puppet Duvall, can we have a board game to play this week on Board?
Whoa! Slime monster game?
That's awesome!
That's pretty exciting stuff.
Cool.
And, hey!
That's not nice,
You
Puppet
can't
Duvall.
just tease me with a slime game and then take it away.
That's not cool, dude.
Get out of here.
What? Hey! What? Apparently we're gonna go play the board game. Alright, Puppet Duvall. Bye! See you later, buddy.
Slime.
Dude, slow down! You're gonna hurt somebody. Probably yourself. I hate that puppet. I hate him with every fiber of my being, stupid puppet. Oh, dude, calm down.
Yeah. What? Come on, get over here.
What?
I'm ready to play the slime monster game. I'm so excited. I love slime. Woo!
I guess. Hold on.
How you open that?
Hold up. Calm down.
Okay.
Calm down.
All right.
Take a breath.
Can we play this now?
Hold on.
Oh.
Mattel is known for a lot of things. Masters of the Universe being one of the big ones, because this guy here sitting next to me.
Yep.
Another one that I like to think of Mattel is slime.
Slime. Mattel invented slime.
Mattel had slime in everything for a long time. And what better and fitting game to play this time around than one of Pixel Dan's favorite things? Not only is it slime, it's also Mattel.
That's right. It's the slime monster game. This is like classic slime stuff. This is like
Yes.
from the beginnings of the slime era.
This
from
game,
Mattel, right here.
this game was from the year I was born, 1977.
Woohoo!
Danny was still a thought in no one's mind.
That's
yet.
right. I wasn't here yet.
And what's great about this is one of those classic 70s board games where the kids just look, well,
Dude, that's how excited I am. Look, I'm doing the same pup. Is that right?
No, that's right.
Okay.
That's right. Well, what do you say we take open the box,
Yep.
pull out the stuff,
Uh-huh.
and see just what entails with the slime monster game from Mattel.
I'm ready. Let's do it right now.
All right, Dan, are you ready?
I'm ready.
We'll open it. I'm gonna sit back and let you do all the fun.
All right, here we go. What do we got? Oh, look at all these pieces. There's so many great pieces in here. I mean, look at these people. And this is the monster. And here's the slime. How we... It's all dried up. How are we going to play this game? There's no slime.
Dude, I don't think that's healthy.
It smells so bad.
Wow.
What is... I guess slime doesn't really survive since the 70s.
Considering it's as old as I am, no.
I'm really bummed out now. I was gonna play this game, and now we obviously can't play this game because we don't have any slime. Thanks a lot, Jason, for getting my hopes up.
How is it my fault? Puppet the Ball gave it to us.
Oh, another reason to hate that puppet.
You know what? Close your eyes. I got a surprise for you.
Close my eyes.
Close your eyes. No peeking.
What?
No peeking. Look what I found.
You got slime! Yeah, it's not even opened. Oh, I'm so excited.
Open it real quick.
Open it, okay.
Now, what's great about these old games like this is the fact that while they're awesome, the really bad thing about them is that most of the time, the slime, whether it be the slime or Play-Doh that it came with or whatnot, are all dried up and really not used for nothing. I mean, that's probably toxic, honestly. Danny and I are probably gonna die.
It didn't smell good, that's for sure.
This actually is slime from the 2000, what do you like to call the 2000X series of Masters of the Universe. And this came with the newer version of the slime pit, and this is from Mattel.
Which means it is Mattel slime, which
Yes.
means it's probably the exact same kind of stuff
Yes,
that came
it
with
is.
this original game. So this is gonna be perfect.
Yeah, oh, it's so gooey.
Oh, I love it. Look at that.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
Yes.
Oh, it's so.
I love slime so much.
Somebody blows their nose and you want to keep it, Egon? Dude, no. Ew.
It's what?
Why don't we clean our hands off
All right.
and we'll get to putting this board game together. How about that, gang? What do you say we do that, huh? So the game really includes only a few items. You have your playing board, which is kind of a cityscape with the slime monster game on it, and you've got a forest, an ocean, a river, a highway, the armory, player starting space, all these little diamonds, the monster starting spaces, and where
It's the high school. They
the
started in
monster
high school.
spaces can move. So
Oh my gosh, look what's going on here though. There's like a downed airplane.
Yes.
There's like cars upside down. The buildings are all totally
the
wrecked. Like,
fountains coming out of its thing.
this is totally just a giant monster attacking
Yes.
a city type game. This is
Yes.
crazy.
So, of course, in there you've got your little instruction manual, and it's luckily it's unlike some of the other games we played. It seems very simple.
Good.
Only a couple pages, so that's a plus. And then you've got your little people. And Danny, why don't you show the wonderful viewers at home just how simply horrified
Yeah.
these little characters
These
are.
guys
Look
are
at them.
just like, they're horrifying. They're like looking up. They're all the same. They're just different colors.
Yes.
But they're all looking up. They're screaming. They've got their hands out. Don't hurt us, giant monster. But they still look good. Check it out. They got like their 70s style.
Oh yes.
collared shirts with the top
Yes,
button undone,
yes.
and they got the sweet hair.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
70s, baby.
Yeah.
Let's put them here. Even though there's only 2 of us playing, let's put all 4 up here.
Okay.
And also included are these awesome 4 landmine-shaped pieces. And these are going to come into play later in the game, and this is actually how one of the ways you defeat the monster is that you can use this to actually tip over said monster. So we'll get to those in a minute. We'll put those back here for now. We also get this awesome slime monster spinner, which of course it seems complicated, but it's not. It's not at all, because it's just got several things that we'll get into later. But I love the fact that the spinner looks like a big chunk of slime. Just a big plastic chunk of goop.
That's great.
That's kind of neat. So we got that. And then you have your 4-piece monster. So we've got a pair of legs. Unfortunately, some of these, with my monster anyway, the left leg here is just a little warped, but it's not bad. Luckily, you can just simply put him together by inserting basically like slot A into tab B kind of thing. So leg goes on there, leg goes on. No, hold on, kinda goes on there. There we go, leg goes on there. And then you just simply finish it by putting the monster right on top there. And there is your scary slime monster.
Oh, the monster is the coolest part of this game. Look at this guy.
Yes, he's pretty cool.
So cool. I love him.
Now, one of the things to do before, of course, in the instruction manual, they tell you before you actually put the head on, is that you fill
It's like a little compartment in
the
there.
body cavity.
Let's do it.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this slide.
Should have never let you play with it before we started this. You start by filling the body cavity
With some
with some slime.
keep you from spilling away.
Just put the whole...
I don't know if you can fit the whole thing. So let's
I don't
just
think you
do.
can. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm having difficulties here. It's already coming out! Alright. Hold on to him. Alright, so we have some technical difficulties with our slime monster.
It's coming out of both ends.
Oh, he's pooping slime! This is great!
Oh.
I don't think he's supposed to poop slime.
It's just running on his back.
Mmm.
Look at him ooze that slime. That is so cool, though.
Says the man not trying to pick it off of his fingers
He's
right
just
now.
gooing it all over this game board right now. Look at that. That's fantastic.
Horrible. Horrible.
Look how it just runs right out. That's amazing.
I'm not sure how in the 70s they expected the slime to stay in, the said slime monster.
So, since we placed the humans on their starting point earlier, we need to place the slime monster.
Yep, filled with slime, the monster gets placed on a starting point.
Well, then we each spin to see who goes first.
I got an 8. Beat that. Crap!
I got a 2.
Ha! Okay, so what's first?
Well, your first spin here will actually move the monster.
That's different.
Well, I know, right?
Alright, he has to move towards the highway or the ocean.
Towards the highway it is then.
So do I spin again for my player piece?
No, actually, this is the cool thing with this spinner. See, there's 2 rings here. The slime spinner spins around an outer and an inner ring. And the outer ring here is for your monster, while the inner ring is actually how many spaces your player piece gets moved after moving the monster.
So the monster here can move in any direction then.
Well, not really. Each of the spinner spaces tell you to move the monster towards the highway in the ocean or the forest in the river. Then you make your move based on who's playing pieces where.
Awesome. So I need to move my piece here 4 spaces along the diamond track.
Correct. Alright, my turn. Okay, the monster has to move. Oh god!
Ah! What did you do to my slime monster?
Yeah, that happens a lot in this game. You have to be very careful when moving the monster, or else you will have that happen. Then you have to stop the gameplay, reload the monster with the slime, and take your moves.
Please don't do that again. All of that beautiful slime just all over the board. It's horrific.
Hey, it's fine now. See, it's okay. Shh, it's okay.
Okay.
Now there are a few rules here, such as 2 player pieces can't share the same diamond space. So if your move is supposed to land you on the same space as another player, you actually have to stop at the diamond behind that player piece.
So what if you're moving and one of your spaces is in the path of the monster?
Well, then you have to stop under the monster and be slime.
So then is that just the end of that player?
Well, actually, no. On the next player's move, when the monster moves and your piece falls over, you go back to start. But if by chance you're still standing after the monster's moved, well, you can continue on.
Alright, so how do we win?
Well, players make their way to the armory, where they pick up the mine. The player then calls a timeout, the board gets cleaned, and the slime redeposited into the monster. And then you start the journey of both player piece and mine towards the monster.
So I've got to use the mine to knock over the slime monster?
Yep, but to do so, you have to land on one of the 6 surrounding diamonds where the monster is standing.
Okay, so I'm here. Where do I put the mine?
Well, first you have to spin the spinner, and if you land on one of the blast parts of the ring, you can then slide the mine under the monster's foot, hit the lever, and send the monster tumbling to the ground. The first player to do this saves the world and wins the game.
Oh, come on. No.
Uh-oh. I think that means blast.
Come
Look,
on.
landmine. Boom! Winner of the game again. Slime Monster Champion Pixel Dan. This is the part where my guy dances.
Are you done?
Yeah. Well, I'm done. Pretty awesome.
So there you go, gang. The very cool Slime Monster game from Mattel. Now, this game is really short, as you can tell. It really didn't take us a long time to get through any of this game. It's pretty cut and dry. The longest part of it is having to pause and continuously re-put the slime back into the monster because, as you saw at the start of the show, we didn't think the monster was constantly supposed to be sliming, and we come to find out that, no, he is supposed to constantly be sliming.
Right.
So once he runs out of slime, you have to clean up the puddle and put it all back in there and start it all over again.
Yep, so that's definitely the most tedious part of the whole thing, because also anytime a person gets slimed, you can't really just pick the guy back and put him back at the start, but you have to pick him up, and you have to get all the slime off of him, and then you have to move him back, and then you put the slime back in the monster, and then it's game on, and we can start playing again. So that's definitely the biggest downfall of this game, I'd say. But I would call that a minor complaint, because I still think it's a lot of fun. I mean, it's the slime just constantly pouring out actually adds a really fun element to the game, where there's just slime constantly covering the board in different areas. You never know where the monster's going to end up and where your pieces are going to have to walk into the slime, or they're going to walk right into the way of where he's pouring the slime. So that's really kind of a really fun aspect of this game. I bet parents hated this game.
Oh, God, yes.
I
can guarantee you that they did not enjoy this game at all, because once this stuff gets in the carpets or in hair or on clothes, especially 70s clothes, you're talking about, what, suede clothing?
Yeah.
Oh, game over, man. You're done.
I bet this is one of those games, though, too. I mean, with the slime, we saw how messy it was. It is kind of a pain cleaning it up, picking it up, and getting it off your hands. Even though it's fun to play with, it does get a little complicated, and I bet this is one of those games that you don't really use the slime every time you play it.
No.
I bet sometimes you just want to get it out the cool monster toy, because this is like
a cool monster.
Crown jewel board game piece right here. This is awesome.
It's pretty neat.
A really cool monster toy, and I could totally see myself as a little kid just playing with guys. The monster on the city. Yeah, eating the little guys. I could definitely see that happening as a possibility. So.
And what's great about this is, as Dan was saying, you have to, with the movements of the game, is you're moving the monster first and then your player. So you may have a situation where your player is on this space and the monster is here, and the only way you can move is to ocean. Like, you can move to ocean or river. Well, you can't really move towards, you could, but you can't because you're here.
Yeah.
So if you do that, and then you have to move 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces, and you just stuff yourself in the middle of the slime pit. And then the next player gets to go, bloop, and knock you over with the slime, and you got to go back to start.
It's very possible that with one spin, you could totally wreck yourself.
Yes.
Because you might move that monster right in the way of the path that you're about to walk, because the spinner told you to do it. And then it totally gives the advantage to the other players. So that's really kind of fun.
Overall, it is a really fun, short game. It's not something if you find you want to pull out for family night, because, well, 1, you got to find the game, and 2, you got to find the slime.
A little tough to get a hold of both. There's definitely different alternatives for the slime out there now, so you just want to find one that's the best consistency, nice and runny.
Yes.
You can find slime at toy stores, different toy lines and stuff. Because the Mattel slime that comes with this game, it's not going to be good anymore. You're not going to get good original slime that came with the slime monster.
No, I'll just say the one. I don't know what I did with it, but I think I put it away. It was scary.
Not good.
No, it was
Not good.
disgusting.
Awesome.
Well, there you go. I mean, this was a fun game, and I think it's one of the most
Thumbs up.
enjoyable ones that Pixel Dan's got to play because, well, it involved two of his favorite things, Mattel and slime.
Slime, that's right. It's also really fun because I won. Again. I beat you. You should probably just give up playing board games. I don't even know why you do this anymore. Look, what do you think, Monster? Is Duvall good at games?
No, I was spit slime on him.
Did you see what I just did with the monster? That was pretty fun, right? Why is my game piece inside the monster? Is it... Ah!
Hey guys, Duvall here. You know, if you have questions, comments, concerns, artwork, anything you want to send Dan and I's way and you want us to answer it, send it to board@toyworldorder.com. At the end of the season, we'll actually produce a special episode where we answer all of your fan questions, talk about a lot of the stuff from this season of Board, and show off some of the great artwork that you, the fans, send in. So make sure you send those to board@toyworldorder.com. While you're doing that, why don't you check out last week's episode? That'd be awesome if you missed it. It's right there. Just click on it. Cool. Awesome. See you next week, gang.